Now we're in Ontario, California to visit the New York Grill. Established in 1998, the New York Grill brings the dynamic style and taste of New York City's finest restaurants, aka Delmonico's, to the Inland Empire. Their lounge features a vast selection of spirits, fine wines, and premium cigars, offered in the elegant style of a New York private club room. Joining me for dinner today at the New York Grill is Richard Jost, the general manager, who's been at the restaurant since they first opened 11 years ago, as well as local food writer and radio personality Joe Lyons, and my esteemed executive producer Bill Anthony.
New York Grill is a red meat kind of place. Just about anything that came off a cow works for me.
And I noticed that's what you're eating now. In front of what does Joe have in front of him?
He's got the 14-ounce bone-in filet mignon. So actually that's a natural beef product, so we switched over. Some of our steaks now are Myers natural beef, so it's a grass-fed beef product, and then it's finished on the corn for a little sweetness, a little extra fat, intermuscular fat at the end.
Did the chefs notice, or did you notice that grass-fed cooks totally different?
Exactly. It has a little less intermuscular fat, a little more leanness, but a little more flavor, I think.
Yeah.
But again, they do the 60 days on the corn to finish it up, so it brings it back. So
it kind of gives them a little, I guess it would be outer coating.
Exactly.
That's what this is, outer coating.
Outer coating, good.
Now, in front of you, you have the avocado
Egg rolls.
Right. We watched Sergio make those. What a beautiful product, though.
It really is. Again, it's really flavorful, fresh product. Again, California avocados. It's an oven-roasted tomato, so a little sweetness as opposed to a sun-dried tomato. They're marinated in extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of garlic basil, oregano, so a little more flavor. And then it's actually a tamarind honey dipping sauce. So again, a broad spectrum of flavors.
And I don't know if they noticed in the kitchen, I had my extra spoon up here, so I was tasting all the sauces. That's what these little holders are for, and my chef's jacket I had on. I'm going to let you talk while I eat it. This is the scampi?
That's a gambas de pilpil. It's a Portuguese shrimp scampi. So again, it has a little more spice than the traditional scampi. It has sherry wine, just a little red pepper, again, as you saw in the kitchen. Just a little more flavorful, in my opinion, with the lemon, a little brighter flavor than the traditional scampi.
Oh yeah, that red pepper just gives me a bite.
Exactly, and that's one of the things, again, as far as the way the grill's based, as far as our menu decisions, was originally concepted to be an international. It was basically New York Grill because the United Nations is founded back in New York. So they wanted to be able to offer different menu items from around the world. So our menu sort of encompasses different flavors. So it's just we're not stuck being a steakhouse. We can experiment a little bit different with those type of dishes. We can do a little Asian flair in certain things, a little Italian flair. So
and do them well.
Exactly.
Now, in front of executive producer, what did he grab?
He's got the avocado, mango, and lump crab stack.
It's almost gone.
I think he likes it. So we've got the jumbo lump crab meat, the fresh, again, it's an imported mango, and California avocado. And then it's got a little citrus vinaigrette on that.
Cliff, this is the first time I've had this here, and I've been coming here since 3 days before they opened. It's delicious.
Well, now that I know that my executive producer is happy, let's move on to dessert. Today we had a great almondine bowl of Dr. Bob's ice cream covered with fresh berries, and then they poured over this ladle full of chocolate port. A New York Grill, we definitely always take care of our needs. Richard, thanks for having us out.
My pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Great stuff. Joe, thanks for joining us. Executive producer, thanks for keeping me on the air another week.
Cliff, you're very lucky.